Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another wonderful day. I think it's a wonderful day. It is 6:52 a.m. I am late, of course. It is Monday. It is the 5th of June, son of a gun. I had to reboot my machine. My software for my webcam is, well, it's doing it still, so special. It's locks up periodically. There's a hardware conflict somewhere. I don't know how to find it. And so just periodically I'll be watching the monitor to see how it's doing, and I'll be doing that, and then it'll just and then just I'll be talking while there's a freeze, and then it'll start up again. I don't know if it's actually going to be working or not. There's just all these errors and problems, so thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. I've got all these problems and I don't know how to fix them. Yay. One thing that I did do before I had to reboot is I had picked up Little Squeak Jr. Oh, this is horrible, horrible. It's still just huge gaps and pauses where it freezes for like a full second and a half. So, yay. But I had Little Squeak Jr. and I picked her up, and she's in heat. And when they're in heat, they ooze vaginal fluids everywhere. And I got some on my hand before I realized that she was in heat, and they are just terrible. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible smell. But I picked up Patches Jr. Let's see if I can pick him up again, just to show you. Come on, Patches Jr., otherwise known as Bad Ears McGee. But I had him in my hand, and he could smell the hamgina juices, and he was just licking them off like crazy, because male hamsters they just love the smell and the taste. So, but he's not doing it now because, you know, he's done, woke up and licked all the juice off. So what can you say? Now he's just a good little Hamatron with his ears. He has good ears. I like the name Ears. I like the word ears. I think it's very cute, and I think he has very cute ears. He's also, that's why I call him Bat Ears McGee, because he has very cute, crinkly ears. He's a good hamster. I had a great night last night. Went to bed at midnight-ish. Woke up a couple times, and I had to get up and go to the bathroom at one point. It was like 3 o'clock. That wasn't a problem. Came back, went to bed. Woke up from pain around 4, so I've been awake since 4, but things were comfortable enough. I lounged a bed until 5:30, and then I hurt too much. I could not lay down anymore, so I had to get up then. But until then, I just lounged a bed. I haven't been able to do that in... Oh, excuse me. I haven't been able to do that in years. That was so nice, just laying in bed. I was comfortable, I was warm, I couldn't sleep because it hurt. You know, there was pain, so I just lay there awake, daydreaming until 5:30 when it hurt too much and I had to get up. So I got up, and it was nice. I've been able to do that for ages, and I'm still doing this. And in fact, check this. Remember when I had one of these before? Not just that. I mean, look at this. These things are heavy-duty hand exercisers. They were my, well, I got 2 of them somewhere. I generally, when my hands are doing okay, I can do about 20 or 30 of these at a time. Jump over to the other hand and then do 20 or 30 of these things. When I got cannabis in me, it is amazing. I can only do soft lobster claw when I don't. There's my free range movement that I can do with no pain. I mean, pain, but no extra pain. When my hands are just hurting, I can do that. But could I do that? Oh, hell no. But with enough cannabis in me, son of a gun, and then I just swap it over, and I love the pain control within cannabis. Oh, it is amazing. So yeah, I used to be able to do 120 pumps of these on each hand. Not so much anymore. I don't use them as often. I should, you know, especially with my semi-paralyzed hand, strength training. Strength, not so much a thing. I wish I could do more of a dexterity training, because this thing is more just this is a hand, you know, I can go, ooh, I'll pick up this, and I use my individual fingers to pick up stuff, and it's like, ooh. But this is a club. It's a club with fingers. I just try to pick up stuff, and I'm blah, and I knock stuff on the floor, and it's a big claw. It's not a very good hand because of my semi-paralysis. Take good care of your nerves, please. I abraded my radial nerves on both arms by falling asleep in chairs. That simple. I would get my arms caught between my body and the arm of a chair and then fall to the side. Your radial nerve runs right through here. So when you fall to the side and you press your arm up against a chair, you're pressing it right up against the nerve bundle that goes to your hands. And I discovered the hard way that when you do that, it's like taking a rope and having a sharp rock right here and just taking that rope and going rub, 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 snap, oops. It breaks, and for a year my hand didn't work. It would only go like this inward, and then I had to let muscle tone and gravity pull it out. I could pull my thumb inward, muscle tone and gravity to pull it back out. That was it. That was the extent of the movement. Everything was just, it was dead. It looked shriveled and small and weird because it just didn't work. It looked horrible. But now it's 80% use, 20% paralysis. It's wonderful that it works. I just wish it was more than a club. Luckily, I am ambidextrous, and that's a good thing. I'm not fully ambidextrous. If +5, it means you're right-handed, -5 is you're left-handed, and 0 means you're perfectly ambidextrous. You can use both hands equally. I'm like at a 1. Everything I can do with my right hand, I can do with my left hand just as well, except I cannot sign my name. I cannot write quickly. I can write, just not quickly, with my left, and I can't sign my name. Everything else, though, I can do. So when this hand died, luckily, I still was able to do absolutely everything I used to be able to do with this hand. Thank goodness. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. Here, I'm going to bring up something. I have, this is advertising stuff. I don't want to show the brand because, of course, I don't have any deals and anything like that. And it's advertising and all that. But it's a caffeinated beverage. I'll show you that much. I mean, there's the label right there. You know what it is. But the thing about caffeine, and I just think it's amazing, is it's addictive, yes, but it's actually, if you can get your fix, it's not a bad addiction. Really, it's not. When you are addicted to caffeine, you actually do work better mentally and physically than someone who is not addicted to caffeine and getting their fix. So if someone is, drinks coffee every morning, and then they're like, I don't work well until I got my coffee in the morning, and then boom, they get their coffee and all that, they actually do work better mentally and physically than someone who doesn't drink caffeinated coffee. Now, the bad part about that, of course, when you withdraw from caffeine, you get, of course, massive headaches as you withdraw. And then, for the next several months, you work under capacity mentally and physically until your body gets used to working without caffeine, and then you come back up to the level that you were at. That's the bad part about caffeine, because there's really no health bad parts on the whole. Of course, everybody, there's differences. About 10% of any population is going to have problems, because of caffeine sensitivity. Back when I was an active alcoholic, I had to avoid caffeine because caffeine gave me panic attacks, horrible panic attacks. And so I still had panic attacks, but when I cut caffeine, that brought the incidence level down. Didn't stop them. In fact, my panic attacks only stopped when I quit drinking and became sober. And now I have anxiety attacks, but not panic, because I'd be just doing my job, working with people, and then suddenly I could feel like a bucket of cold water was dumped over my head. And I would turn to my coworker or friends. I had friends who were coworkers. And I would say, oh no, it's going to happen. And then bam, it would hit. And for the next hour and a half, I knew that at any moment I was going to fall over and die. And so I lived for the next hour and a half until that switch literally went click. And it just went thunk, drain. And it was gone. And the panic was over. Those were horrible, horrible times. Panic attacks suck. Oy vey. So thumbs up on that. Yes, indeed. So I am drinking my caffeinated beverages. Now the thing, of course, about caffeine is it does not actually give you energy. What caffeine does is it blocks your tiredness receptors. Yeah, it's not giving you energy, it's just masking the fact that you're tired. All those receptors in your body that say, oh, we are tired and fatigued, caffeine goes through and goes, no, you're not, plug, 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 plug. You no longer get messages from your body saying we're tired. And so, wow, it feels like you've got energy. You don't have any energy. You just aren't feeling tired like you should all of a sudden. Thumbs up for fooling the body. Well, now what I'm going to be doing is I am calling up Chrome browser because I'm going to also call up the community tab for my channel, because I want to thank 20 to 25 kind commenters for having left me comments. Now it's arrange because I'm terrible at counting. I'm just awful at it, so I do arrange. And I do arrange because I want to thank as many people as possible. I don't like the idea of, putting people into a pool if you've just like watched enough videos or liked enough videos, and then out of that pool generating a random number and then saying, oh, this person wins the shout out. No, I'm thanking you for leaving me comments and thanking you very, very much for that. I'm greatly appreciative. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. You get me out of my head and into the world, and that's awesome. So I'm going to thank 20 to 25 of you. Now, I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read the comments afterward. Thumbs up everyone I read, answer as many as I can. Right now, I'm just thanking you for leaving the comment. Whether it's a good comment saying I'm a wonderful person, a bad comment saying I should burn in hell, or a neutral comment saying, hey, you are a person. They're all equal in my eyes, and I thank you all equally for them. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I am terrible at names. I do my best. But if I mispronounce it, I'm very sorry. And if you'd like a shout out, just ask for it. And if I catch it, you will get it. That will be awesome. Thumbs up on that. So, first off, Eddie Windows, thank you very, very much. Vape Lord Danny, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Gertone, I think. Thank you very, very much. And Spoons Rattling, thank you very, very much. 17's Gag Trio, thank you very, very much. Stop right there, Nag. Okay, well, thank you very, very much. And Mason Oliver, thank you very, very much. And Maya, thank you. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Secretly 365, thank you so very, very much. I can only hope that this is working. I have such terrible, terrible lockups in my webcam software. I have no ideas if this is going to even work. And then Breaker Games, thank you very, very much. And Justina Aquavita Metz, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Dylan Wolf, thank you. Aiden Lyons, thank you very, very much. And Trey Lewis, thank you, greatly appreciated. Motionless in Black, thank you very, very much. Just a Normal Guy, oh, it's been like a 10-second lockup in my my software over there. I have no ideas if this is working. It's so freaking irritating. And then Targo Wenzel, thank you very, very much. And Muerta Hannah, thank you, greatly appreciated. And David Nelson, thank you, greatly appreciated. Sir Jin, thank you, greatly apprecited. Gurren Lagan, thank you. Mika Mach 5, good to see you in the comments, thumbs up. Wise Honey Badger Gaming, son of a gun, good to see you in the comments. Alex XVM, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least is Bao An Pham, BALANHPHAM. I'm quite sure I slaughtered that pronunciation. I'm very sorry, but thank you so very, very much. Now what I want to do is give some greetings really quickly. I have to call that up. I haven't opened up anything because I rebooted. If you'd like to hear a greeting in your own language, just pop it into the comments. Please let me know how to say hello in your language. I'd love to do so. No one ever tells me, so please in the comments if you could. Bon dia, dia di, dia glit, guten tag, Ohayo, bună dimineața, buenos dias, Ohayo, librid, labas ritas, kamusta, buongiorno, terra homokos, yorigel, bari luz, ni hao, kalimera, boy, this is a wonderful day for my brain. Bonjour, boker tov, dzień dobry, or less formal, cześć, labdien, dobre utro, mesa ol haley, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, merhaba, and go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. Doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage, doesn't have to be crack cocaine, doesn't have to be a prostitute spreading her thighs for you, though it could be all of these things or none. How centered am I? It just doesn't look like I'm centered. But still, the crack, a very good thing. So thumbs up on that. I have made a second channel. Now this is what I'm going to talk about here for a while. Yes, I'm going to be doing just gaming on the second channel. I would do like more reaction videos, but right now, because I do reaction videos to copyrighted material, I don't get paid for reaction videos. And I am dying from lack of cash. I mean, literally. I go minus like $300 every month in my checking account right now, and I can't afford that. I'm trying desperately to monetize everything. That's why I got a Teespring t-shirt and a Teespring mug that I'm selling underneath there. I'm monetizing all my videos. I have since my very beginning, but reaction videos, because they're copyrighted material, I don't get paid for them. I can't afford to do more than one a day. They're gratis. I don't get a penny for them. And I need money or I'm going to go dark. So I can't afford to do more reaction videos. My other channel that I've made up is just going to be gaming, and I'm going to be doing, you know, like 3 or 4 videos a day on that channel. So that's like, I'm going to be back to 4 or 5 or 6 videos daily because I need money. I desperately need money. So, thumbs up. Well, I'm at 18 minutes and 24 seconds. So, hey, if you could check out some of my links down there, there's all sorts of things. You click on show more, opens right up. Like Twitter, Facebook, Google+, there's my blog, there's GoFundMe, Patreon.com. My sincere thanks to everybody who has donated to my GoFundMe. Last month, someone helped me out, saved my life. Thank you so very, very much. I can only hope that somebody else is going to help me this month because I'm hurting again. My Patreon.com patrons, thank you so much, every single one of you. You are saving my life. It is a very good thing. Thumbs up on that. If you could toss me a like, that would be wonderful. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I do appreciate all the positive validation I can get from my existence. Not any extra, just the normal amount that people do. You know, I can't think of many people that thrive on neglect or abuse, so. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be awesome. I do all sorts of videos, game videos, reaction videos, walking around vlogs, and all sorts of stuff. So thumbs up on that. Always something for you to watch. I've got over 3,000 videos, over 1,000 gaming videos in my back catalog. Go check them out. Thumbs up on that. My playlists suck. If someone could help me with my playlist, that would be awesome. I can't do it, quite simply. I need help desperately. Well, I've got a reaction video coming up, I got a game video coming up, and I've got my gaming channel where I'm going to be doing all sorts of stuff there. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.